do you ever feel like you're kind of hung up on something? Do you ever feel, hey Kelly, do you ever feel like you can't let something go, or like something offends you? I remember a few years ago, a girlfriend of mine got broken up with by her fiance at the time. And she kept saying, I feel offended. And I'm going, what the hell does that mean? Offended? Mermaid Mama 4, one of my new friends. How's it going? Kelly, she's still here. So what does that mean to feel offended? And like, at the time, I was way down the self-love rabbit hole already. I had already worked with my personal confidence coach, Colette, who I would love for you to find her on and DM me, because I know she just changed her handle. But I was way down the self-love rabbit hole, and I was like, what the hell? Like, what does that mean to be offended, right? Do you get offended by people? Do you get hung up on what other people do? Do you take things personally? Have y'all read The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz? It's since leaving a Christian cult environment, The 4 Agreements has really become my Bible, if I may say. It's not that I'm not a fan of Jesus. Jesus and I, super tight, but The 4 Agreements is my jam, y'all. And the first agreement is be impeccable with your word. Don't make assumptions. Don't take things personally, and always do your best. Those are the 4 agreements. It's that simple. I dare you to weigh your feeling of being entitled, your feeling of being a victim, your feeling of being offended next to the 4 agreements. I dare you. Do it right now. Pull up a picture of the 4 agreements and see how stupid it is to feel offended. Next. When you're offended, when someone's shit bothers you, when you're taking someone else's thing personally, when someone hurts your feeling, I gotta ask you a really, really important question. Can you stop and breathe, take a couple deep breaths with me, and consider this? Let's say someone offends you. Recently, a contractor, kind of whatever, she did like a tenth of a copywriting job and then didn't finish it. She didn't finish it because the girl we were working with on the website kind of ditched us, and so the other girl was not able to project lead or spearhead this project, but I had already paid her entire invoice, which was not much. It was like less than $500, and I was like, God, yeah, and I'm thinking about how offended I can be, or I'm thinking about how I can really let that kill my energy. So I called Tiffany, she may even be watching, and I was just like, girl, I know this is not your fault. I love you, but can you help me? I just invested this money in a project. I have nothing to show for it. Can you just help me find the right person to do the job, and can you lead them since this other girl ditched us? One of the things that but the reason I was able to do it was this. Stop, take a deep breath, recognize the situation that hurt you, okay? Rest in calm awareness is what Dr. Kamini Desai says in her Yoga Nidra meditations. So release your response or your reaction, okay? Rest in calm awareness of the situation. I release all of the feelings and emotions and hyperactivity and blood pressure and all the bullshit that's going on right now. I am just going to sit and be calmly aware of this situation that hurt me or offended me. Next thing I want you to do while you're stopping and breathing and resting in awareness of this thing that really offended you or hurt you, you know how you're going to really get over this shit like that? Besides not taking it personally and not making assumptions, go review the 4 agreements. You're going to realize that it's most likely happening to teach you a lesson. Do you even remotely believe in a higher power? Do you even remotely believe that we're being guided in some way to remember who we truly are, the fullest, most beautiful expression of ourselves? I believe in that shit. I believe that every shitty thing that happens is teaching me a lesson, is drawing me, is bringing me closer to my true self, helping me to remember my own true essence. So someone does something that hurts you, stop getting offended, stop wasting your energy in negativity, and get into positivity by simply asking yourself this: what lesson is this teaching me? Okay? Who hurt you today? Who offended you? Who talked down to you? Did your boss say something rude and belittling and berating to you? Did your spouse piss you off? Did your kid throw a tantrum? Mine threw a tantrum yesterday. I walked into the daycare this morning. The daycare teacher looked at me. She's like, how was last night? That kid needed some sleep. I was like, how'd you know? 90-minute tantrum. But stop, and whether it's your kid, your spouse, your boss, your business partner, who pissed you off today? Who put you in a negative frame of mind? Stop with me. Oh, I'm right by the bone heart, ironically. And stop with me for a minute. It's so sunny. I can't see y'all's comments, but I want you to know I love and appreciate you for being on right now. Take a deep breath with me. Okay, so think about this situation that hurt you or offended you. Think about this person who berated or belittled you. And now just think, what can I learn? This isn't about placing blame on yourself. This isn't about placing blame on other people. This is about stopping for a damn second. 5 seconds and just saying, what can I learn from this? It's being inquisitive versus judgmental. It's trying to look for the lessons versus making assumptions. It's accepting what is versus digging your heels in and wasting energy trying to change something you're never going to change. Your boss berated you. Your partner doesn't want to have sex with you. Your kid throws a tantrum. Your mom says shitty things to you. Your contractor ran off with a bunch of money. It's done. It's over. It's gone. It's on a different trajectory, on a different timeline. And now there are infinite possibilities to create your future. Do you want to chase that negative thing? Do you want to follow that negative timeline? Or do you right now want to pivot and make a choice that's going to be on a more positive trajectory, manifest a more positive life? I don't know about you, but in every moment, if I have a choice, A or B, positively react or negatively react, I'm going to choose positive because it's setting me on a higher trajectory. It's getting me out of that funk more quickly so that I can reach my magic, my kingdom, my royalty, my divinity, my self-expression, my peace, my happiness more quickly. So I just don't get hung up on people's shit. Today, someone hurt my feelings. I didn't make assumptions. I said, you hurt my feelings. I think this is why you hurt my feelings. And, I can incinerate my relationship with you or we can duke this out. She got on the phone with me 5 seconds later like a boss. And she's like, let's deal with this thing. I love you. I'm here. I support you. I'm like, good thing I didn't make assumptions because I really thought you were telling me to fuck off. She's like, no way. Let's hash this thing out. Where can you stop resting in the feeling of being offended, of taking offense to something, of playing victim, of blaming someone else? Where can you stop doing that shit right now and pivot your life into a more positive trajectory? In this moment, every step I take on this hiking trail, every step I take is a step in a different trajectory for the future of my life. Every single step I take, I could stop and break my ankle right now, and it's going to probably fuck up the rest of my year because I love playing outside. But I'll get through it. Every step I take puts me, spins me, propels me into another direction. Figuratively speaking and scientifically speaking, we're in a field of endless, infinite opportunities every moment of every day. That's the beauty of this quantum field that we live in. I'm enjoying my time here, and I hope you are too. I'm out of here. Watch this video. I'll try to post it. My signal sucks, so I don't always get to post the videos that I shoot. But what I want y'all to do is direct message me if this video touched you. I'll try to get this puppy on YouTube. I got my hike over with early today, and I love you guys. Keep in communication with me. Message me. And yeah, I'm really, really pumped to keep this conversation going today. This week, our theme here at Aspen Entrepreneur is get more done by doing less. And right now, I'm going to do less bickering, less assuming, less judging, less taking things personally, so that I have more space to fill my life with peace, positivity, and prosperity. How about you? Make that choice right now. Take a deep breath. And if you want to hear all about this training, I'm just going to post it live. You can grab it for free. It'll probably post in the next 5 minutes because I'm in the mountains and it takes a long damn time to post my stories because my signal is not super. I love you guys. I will talk to you later. I got to get the rest of the way down this mountain so that I can go into my next meeting with someone awesome who's healing the world and is having me help them. So life is so great. Love you guys. Bye.